everybody, welcome to Mac Monday. I am here today with Karl Wolfwood. And today we're gonna do some no-gi stuff, so
yes.
Take the floor.
So a lot of people end up having some apprehension about no-gi training. While I get that, not everyone has the leg structure that some of us do, fortunately. And so they might be afraid to wear shorts or spats or whatever else, or it looks like overly sweaty and like too athletic. Some people who get into jiu-jitsu get into it because they're not athletic, and the list of reasons why they don't want to do it goes on and on and on. You'll quickly realize doing jiu-jitsu that in order to grasp things technically, you'll want to repeat them in the gi because there's more handles, there's more ways to slow people down, and there's more technical complexity to some of the strategies you can make. But in no-gi, some of those crutches, let's say, get removed. Your thinking has to speed up with your strategy. A creative person can create just as many weapons in no-gi as they can in gi. So you got to know your stuff if you're going to try and be competitive in no-gi. So that's why you should do it. Also, don't be a baby.
All right, so what are you going to show us today?
I'm going to show my only escape from side control and an application for making it scoreable in competition. I get my guard passed quite a lot because my guard's trash. And people end up I end up under their side control quite a bit. So I've kind of evolved this thing as a necessary defense mechanism. It's called a torpedo roll or a cleaner or whatever. People call it whatever. You'll look at this and you'll be like, oh, but Karl, this is a big guy move. My response is shut up. So from side control, my inside arm is going to frame on the hip, and I'm going to remove the outside arm and throw it over the neck. Now you'll notice that my body shrimps out slightly so I don't get head and arm choke. If I just throw this arm straight over, I'm just gonna get mangled. So don't do that. All right, so shrimp out, turn in, and my outside arm goes over, and I'm going to grab on the lat, or if this is gi lane, you can grab the belt. That makes this move way more effective. So once I'm in here and I get this position going, I'm going to use my inside leg as a frame on the hip. And I'm trying to encourage my opponent to get their butt up in the air. I'm maintaining a tight control on their upper torso to provoke that. So as they start getting up, I'm going to try and push and encourage them to go north on my body. And as they do that, I'm going to then push off the ground and off their body using my the leg that's framing on the hip, and then the leg that's on the ground. I'm going to go, and my goal is to get our spines in alignment. Once I've done that, then I'm going to bridge and get up on the other shoulder to complete the reversal. So you can see my hand gripping is the inside arm goes here. I'm going to grab in the shoulder and then bury the elbow in the hip, and then the arm comes over the back, and then from there we're going to kick ourselves, get our spines in alignment, and big bridge point. Up and over.
We're doing our best.
Yeah, we're trying.
If you're a competitor, that gets you a whopping 0 points, all that effort. But if you want something that's a little bit more weaponized for competition, we can do this off of butterfly guard variants as well. So from butterfly guard, I find I win my inside position. I'm going to hook onto the arm, and I like to try and attack the shoulder crush submission that's famous right now. Boom, right in here. So while they're messing around with trying to work through this position, I can very sneakily go and grab the lat on the far side here. From there, I give myself enough room by scooting out that it'd be my right leg. So the side that I am trapping the arm on, that leg is going to come out, and I'm going to shoot it behind the butterfly hook leg, thusly, right here. And as I do that, I'm then going to think of this like an inversion. So come in, whoom, right in. You'll notice the spines are in alignment, and then boom, we roll on through. So the big goal is to get our spines on the same line, and I'm either going to try to kick you or trick you to going north, and then it's just a bridge and roll turn from there.
All right, well, that's pretty much it. Thanks for being here. Thanks for showing that.
I've got a really crappy podcast. It's the Zero Belt Mafia podcast. It's on all your major platforms. We've got an Instagram page at Zero Belt Mafia. You can also follow me at Karl Wolfwood. Not that I post anything interesting at all, but I do appreciate it, Matt.
Yeah, no problem. I was recently
We're gonna put
on
an
the
episode.
podcast.
Yeah, we're gonna put an episode with you on there. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
You should listen.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for new videos on Mondays and Wednesdays, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.